Hey guys, it's Dana and welcome back to the 21st installment of my Tip Tuesday. And today's Tip Tuesday is about this little website called Google. You put in a question or something that you're searching out and you get back a million responses. Now I would think most people do know about Google. But this comes up quite frequently with my mother. She asked me yesterday about the Patriots football schedule. I have no idea. I am not a football fan. My brother is. He's a Patriots fan. So this is what she wants to know, because she can't call him during their games. She knows that time you can't get a hold of him, right? He doesn't speak to you, and even if it's not the Patriots playing, there's different games that he likes to watch. So anyways, my response back to her was, there's this little website called Google, you can look it up. And I use that somewhat frequently with my mother, but I mean, for her, she didn't grow up in the information age. I am just on the cusp where I am not a millennial, but basically I grew up with the information age and being able to find anything anywhere at any time on the internet. Now obviously it's not always 100% factual information. You have to use some common sense to figure out if it is a legitimate source, but a lot of the times Google Analytics is doing things in the background to make sure that what you're searching out is actually a legitimate source. So I feel like in this day and age, you can definitely go to other people for advice. Oftentimes, I ask somebody for advice. They write. I asked two people that I know that write advice on how they structure their writing and how they put together things. And they both had very different responses, but I also had Googled it before to kind of figure out different ways just to see what would work best for myself, right? But it's one thing to ask somebody when you're actually legitimately asking for help, because the people I ask are good at writing, and they're successful, so I had asked them because I want to be successful at writing. So I had asked for their advice on how their process is. So I feel like using Google is, yes, it's one way to get things, and then if you admire someone else's skill, you can ask them how they do it and see if that fits for you. But I think that Google is a fairly obvious thing. There's YouTube as well too, which I have learned a plethora of things on. For YouTube, I do it so infrequently, and even now, VLOOKUPs, that's how I learned to do VLOOKUPs on Excel, was Google, which led me to a YouTube video. And even when I have to go back and do it, because I do it almost never now, I go to a YouTube video and I look it up and I figure out how to do it. So we are in a day and age where there is 1,000,001 different things out there to help provide you with the answers that you need. Don't forget that. And always remember, life's a journey, not a destination, so buckle up and enjoy the ride.